In a previous video, I made the remark that any fool or something to that effect would have been able to foresee what was going to happen in my neighborhood after they put this roundabout in. And it's not so much exactly what they did, but the impression it gave. Anyway, I'm going to show you how a bad situation was made worse by the municipality listening to ICBC and the RCMP. The whole idea behind these roundabouts is that people don't like stopping. So the roundabout means they no longer have to stop. I couldn't care less. This is a residential area. We don't want through traffic. We don't want an increase in traffic. There's no reason that they can't stop and have a look around at the crosswalks and the people coming from the other directions. To put this thing here to increase the traffic was just stupid. There's no other word to describe it. This area of Pitt Meadows, this is southeast Pitt Meadows, has many subdivisions like Wildwood. The secondary school is down here. There's all the subdivisions down on the Fraser River now, the townhouses and detached. And there's two railway crossings, one in East Pitt Meadows and one in West Pitt Meadows. But the main crossing, especially if they're heading west, is this one here on Harris Road. So if you come from this intersection here, the corner of Blakely and Hammond Road. Now Hammond is a very main road. It's got a bike lane and the buses travel that regularly. And then Harris here is 4 lanes, 2 each way, and it's got everything as well. The buses are regularly on there. So if you start at this point here, this is where the detour past my house and through this roundabout begins. This is where people save time by flying past my house. And why I guess the police just leave them alone. I don't understand that. Anyway, there's a light at Blakely. So these are all potential stops. There's a light at Blakely. Right turn here at Harris Road, so no light there. We won't count that one. There's a light at 119th. Then there's a playground. Then there's a school zone. Then there's the RCMP office. They're always, coming in and out of there, or sometimes they'll park there, give people tickets for various things. I even got a ticket there, just a warning. It wasn't for speeding. My little dog, I only live a block away, and my little dog knew that we were close to home, and so he jumped on me to look out the window like he always does. That's his habit. He's just a tiny dog. And the cop was standing beside the road and saw me and flagged me down. Just a warning, because my record is totally clean. Anyway, so then there's a light at the crosswalk here, and there's a light at Ford, and then there's another one down here at 122nd before you get to the tracks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential stops at traffic lights, a playground zone, school zone, and the RCMP. Those are all the impediments to coming from this corner and crossing the tracks. This is the only crossing in central Pitt Meadows. Otherwise, you can take this route here. Turn right on Blakely, so there's usually no waiting. No stop here, make a left. There's not much traffic coming from here. There's an elementary school right there. Down 119th, get to the roundabout in front of my house. You don't even have to slow down. Just go flying around this corner like everybody does. All the way down here, no stops, nothing. A couple of crosswalks here and that's it. The road curves, heading west. Get to Harris Road and it's a right turn, so no waiting there. So not a single impediment. No school zone, no playground, no lights, no stop signs, nothing. Just fly right on through. So why would you stay on the main routes, which were designed for most of the traffic? This roundabout has been like a big sign that says, hey everybody, this is a main route now. Come through here and avoid all that stuff on what used to be the main routes. And our traffic has more than doubled in a couple of years. This is just utter stupidity. I don't know if ICBC recommended the locations or the size. All I know is what I've read in the newspapers and on the internet, and apparently from a friend who works with the RCMP, they're well aware that this is a mistake. And ICBC, well, I don't think they'd ever admit that they made a mistake. I can't see that happening. But anyways, that's about it for that one.